and welcome to Wellington Park. You join us for this 5-5 between the Karachi Royals and the Multan Maestros.
Well, it seems just crazy to think of batting first here. There'll be plenty of movement early for the bowlers, and I don't think that's going to change.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Wasim with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot through the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Are now on 13 for none.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Nabi did very nicely out there on the boundary. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. 6 runs added there. The Sultans are 19 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great bowling. After the previous ball, they've done well to limit the damage.
Yep, yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Catch him!
Nice shot. 4 runs.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Jordan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Incredible shot. Straight through the covers. 4 runs.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 16 runs added there. The Sultans are 35 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Misses everything.
Well bowled.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Catch it!
Clipped neatly off the pads, should get 4.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Well left. There are 2 kinds of leaves in cricket. This is a good one, which sees the ball sail through to the keeper, and not one that's going to rattle the stumps.
Yep.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the hospital end.
Yep, yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yup.
A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them, just the sort of thing the team needs.
Masood has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Playing all their shots. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Wait.
Brilliant diving. Stop.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Waiting.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Wait on it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
6 runs added in the over. The Kings are 6 for 1. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Middle that one. Great timing.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot, saw it really early, and it was dispatched with ease.
been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Catch it! Yep.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Oh, nice bowling. Waiting.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it wide, but the umpire didn't agree with me.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Catch!
It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
Are now 34 for 3.
Afridi is coming into the attack. We'll see the left arm from the hospital end.
Waiting.
Out!
Oh, yeah!
Caught!
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Power and precision in that shot.
Yep.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. No pressure as they've found a gap.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
The Sultans
Nice
found some good
bowling.
rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Powell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.
The Sultans get the final wicket.